Hello everybody and welcome to the demo for Train Jumble. Now this is a game by Emergo Entainment and we are going to be running around Bavaria in our very own train. I imagine we're going to be doing lots of decorating and, you know, just keeping customers happy and that sort of thing. So let's get in there. Thank you very much for the devs for emailing me and letting me know that this existed. The demo is publicly available though, so you guys can play it too. Right, so normals. Great, you're here, says Sally. Something about a normal. Oh, okay. Am I hovering over a normal seat and that's coming up? I'm guessing so. Okay. Give me 1 second. Clatter, rustle, thwomp. Phew, there you go. I'm Sally. Nice to meet you. You're inheriting my train. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sally. That's just darn nice of you to give me a train. I'll show you how everything works. So don't dilly-dally. Let's get to the rails. Choose next stop and then click depart. Oh, okay. München, Ingolstadt, Landshut. I thought München was like Munich and that's in Germany, not Bavaria, but or maybe is Bavaria like an old name for parts of Germany? It might be actually. That's probably why. Nuremberg, Ansbach, and Würzburg. Okay. Where are we going then? You want to go there maybe? Oh no, we have to go here. All right, I see. That's the first stop. All right then. This reminds me a lot of a game I played before. Played another train game. This reminds me very much of it. Whee! We're riding! Wish I could remember the name of it now. What a great feeling. Alright, now remember, the most important thing is that your passengers are happy. That's it. Make all the passengers happy and you're doing your job. However, that's not easy. It can be quite demanding. Let's try. Let me be your first passenger. Alright, so Sally is going to be my first passenger and be very demanding. Sally is loud. Sally is a train conductor. Sally wants to sit backwards and have a window seat. Oh, well, that's a problem. So what can I do about that? It's not really giving me much information about what I can do to help poor Sally out. Can I make Sally go into a window seat? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, a back. Oh, there we are. That's better. So we can move her and put her in a better place. I see. Okay, yay. This seat is perfect for me. Let's get to the next station. Put in the comments if you know the name of the game, the last train game I played. Now comes the not so fun part. Finances. God, I hate finances. Yeah, me too. It's tax season right now. Ugh. I want to play games and like sing songs and you know, make up really silly songs. We need to get money to pay for the next station. You can get a nice tip from happy passengers. Let's hope someone gets in. Okay, so happy passengers give 2 coins and neutral passengers give 1 coin. And I imagine unhappy ones don't give you anything. So what do you want? You want to sit forward in silence. So we need to get you away from the loud passenger. Oh, I have to move them while riding. Okay, let's depart. And then we'll move you to a seat that you like a bit better. There we are. I quite like this. So this is not really so much about decorating and all that sort of thing. It's more kind of like I remember playing this like hotel game where you had to like put monsters into different hotel rooms and they are we near the next stop? Let's go to the next stop. There we are. Oh, I got money. Perfect. So anyway, you had to like sort of put a heater in one or a ghoul in one or whatever and they'd have to have the perfect conditions, but then you'd have their next door neighbor and you put the heater in for them and it'd heat up the next door neighbor's room and you had to move them to different rooms because they didn't like being next to each other and all sorts of things. That was really cool. And I've got a feeling that this might be a little bit like that. Okay, now you've got the hang of that. Let's get to the real fun. Passengers will want features. Some of them want crazy features, but others just want Wi-Fi. You can buy modules in the shop to add those features. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we need to decide where to go next. Ooh, we got a choice. Oh, choice. I think let's go to Nuremberg. All right, open the shop. Okay, where's the shop? Down here. Right, okay. Because every time I hover over something, things are coming in and out. La la la. Okay, so open the shop. And it looks like there's a map down there as well. Yes, this is where you buy the stuff. But wait, you don't have any money. Well, what happened to the coins that everyone gave me? Oh, did I use them to move the train? Probably. But I have some. Here you go, dear. Buy us a Wi-Fi module. All right, 4 coins for a Wi-Fi module. Is this up here telling me what the coin... I think that might be telling me what coins I have from the train journey, maybe, possibly. Anyway, let's buy it. Yay, that's it. Now we've got to install it using the workshop. All right, workshop. Okay, here we can equip our... Oh, this is the customization of the station. Okay, so here we can equip our train. Thanks to Loco Link InstaFit technology, it's super easy. Just tell them where to place a module. And boom, it's there, like magic. All right, place modules from the bottom of the screen. Let's see, here. Wi-Fi module, ideal for your productive passengers. The connection may not be the best, but it gets the job done. Relevant for technology, Wi-Fi, entertainment, and work desires. Oh, okay, so there's only going to be a certain amount of coverage here. So if I end up getting one that wants a window seat and Wi-Fi, maybe it would be best to have it here. Yeah, I'm going to put it here just in case someone wants a window seat, or you can have window seat and Wi-Fi and backwards and forwards. But it might be good to get Wi-Fi coverage for like the rest of the train on the other side as well, possibly. Maybe we'll buy another one later. Super convenient, isn't it? However, the modules are only rental. That means you have to re-buy modules for your next journey. What? But less worrying and more riding. Ugh, what is it with subscription-based models here? Come on. Time to get going and make some money. All right then, let's get going, I suppose. They're happy where they are. Is anyone getting on? Like all these people? Can I like make them come on my train? No? All right then. I guess we depart then. Oh, we do have some new people. Oh gosh, okay, so you don't want smelly. You want to sit forward. All right, you can go over there then. What do you want? You want Wi-Fi? Are you smelly? Yes. Oh, okay, so I'm going to move you back over here and get the Wi-Fi smelly person over there. Smelly Wi-Fi. You go there. You are happy where you are, I think. Yes. So tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick. So everyone seems pretty happy now. That's awesome. All right, next stop. So we got our full 8 coins from making everybody happy. Wonderful. So the fee was 4, but I got 8. So we had a net positive, but paying for the Wi-Fi. Sad times. So that will disappear now, right? I think. Okay, so we're going to go to Ingolstadt. That's going to be fine. Oh, there's different costs to going to different places. Right. So going back to Wurzburg would only cost me 3. But hey, let's keep going because we need to get to the finish line, I guess. Well, the Wi-Fi still seems to be there, so maybe it's for the whole journey to the finish line. Oh, so I guess these 3 are going to come on to the train now. Yes, they are indeed. Right, so you are happy. You are still happy. You are still happy. You are not happy. All right, so what do you want? You want to sit forward and have Wi-Fi, so you'd probably be a bit better off like over here. Oh, yeah. And you would like silence and Wi-Fi, so maybe you'd be better like here. No, you're out of range of the Wi-Fi. Here? There's no silence for you there. I might just have to... You just want to sit backwards and have... You need a window seat, so I can't do anything about that. You want silence, but nothing else. Okay, so I'm going to put you over here. Right, you want silence and Wi-Fi as well. But maybe if I put them together, they both be silent together. Yeah, that's cool. Everyone's happy now. Wonderful. We did a great job. All right, let's go to the next stop then. So if someone's silent, they can sit next to someone else silent, which is really good. So now we've got plus 14, and they're all happy. But the more people that get on, the harder this is going to be. Right, so we got onto Ingolstadt. And then next stop is München. Okay. Nice ride so far. Have you noticed the fees increasing? Yes. Not just that, passengers also get more demanding. That's why you need proper planning. The first trick to achieve this is checking what passengers getting on the train want. Use the desire bar to plan your purchases. Okay. Missing desires, near sports fan and snacks. So where did that desire bar come from? Okay. So we need... So putting them near a sports fan, they are both sports fans, so they need to sit next to each other somewhere, but they need snacks. So snacks is probably what we need to get for them, right? So let's see, a snack machine, that would be what we want. We can also put another window in, that would help. All those window seat lovers. Don't need a music corner though, so I'm gonna do that and hope that that's the right thing to do. Okay, so the window, I'm gonna put that here, so there's more people that can have a window seat. And there's a snack machine. Don't fit. It's massive. Okay. So we can remove... Oh, I see. Well, I mean, that covers half the train, so that's not too bad, right? But if I wanted one at the back, I'd have to pay to remove the boxes. Right then, so let's see. You are not next to a sports fan and you're... Right, so what I'm going to do is put my sports fans here. Where's my other... I'm sure there were 2 sports fans, right? So you can go next to each other and you can have your snacks and you're very, very happy. Right, so what's wrong with you? You wanted a window seat, but you don't have one. So can we put you across there? No. Can we put you over here? Yes. Does that make everyone happy? It does indeed. Lovely. Next stop. They're all very happy, lovely stuff. Okay. Some of them got off. That does at least give us a few extra seats. So 12 to get to Landshut, sorry, Schlut. Just making up words here. So they're going to need to be in a music corner. These guys still want their snacks. So I think what I'm going to do, they also want to be near musicians. So I'm going to need to remove one of these, I think, at the back. If I can. There we are. That makes us some space. And then I'm going to need the music thing. Music corner for 4. They don't seem to need any water or anything like that, so I think we're all right for that at the moment. Oh, I can re-roll them. Oh, very nice. Okay. Get out of there. Let's put the music corner in here. Yeah. So that's sort of definitely these are the music seats. And maybe that one over there as well. I want to be near to musicians, so I imagine I can put them all sort of slightly together. And then they can be happy. That one is not too happy over there. You would happy there. Oh, done it. Cool. Oh yeah, you weren't near enough to your friends. So we've got the music fans, we've got the sports fans, we've got Sally, and we've got Willow. And they all seem extremely happy. Lovely. So it's going to be very close on the next stop, but I'll still have 4 left over. They're all happy, so I think we should be all right once we get the money in from them. And with a little bit left over to make good stuff for the next passengers coming through. So far it's not been too bad to balance. So we're off to the final stop now. Let's see what these ones want. They want to be near sports fans and have snack. Oh right, there's more snacky sports fans. I should be able to sort them out without having to do anything extra. Oh yeah, everyone's like totes happy. Wonderful. Oh, I'm making loads of money. I think they might be buying snacks too. I think they might actually be buying the snacks. It's a terrible place to put the snack machine. Well done. Looks like you have what it takes. As you know, I'm retiring, and you're inheriting my train. I'll have lots of free time now. But honestly, I'm sad. There's so many places I wanted to go still. Paris, Warsaw, Budapest, London. All I did was ride here in Bavaria. You're going to have to do that too. With your talent, maybe you can get the permit to travel all of Europe. That would be amazing. Many different places, many different people. You could even send an old lady some postcards. What do you say? I'm giving you my train after all. Okay, so my run is complete. I collected 108 coins, had 16 seats, reached 7 stops, and didn't have anyone striking. How wonderful. All right, let's have a look at this. Is this the next one? Oh, right. I can have a heater, photo box, or a crafting table. Ooh. So maybe a heater? Oh no, I can have all of them. Oh, okay, that's nice of it. Okay, you won by reaching the final station of the route. Continue. Is that the end of the demo then? Or do we have more that we can do? Can we do more runs? Ah, here we go. Okay, so... Okay, here we are. Trying to make your own fortune. Okay, I think that might have just been the tutorial. I was a bit worried that it was a 20-minute demo and I'd have nothing else to do, but I think we can do some more routes. You're going to start with an empty train, and once you've managed to reach the final station, you can get more demanding passengers on the next trip. Okay. Remember to send me nice postcards. And don't dilly-dally. Choose your route, and then the first station. Okay. So Kempton to Bayreuth. Oh, I see. So this is like the first one. Then there's another one. And then there's like a really hard one. Okay. Well, let's start doing the one that we did first time, because that's only 1, 2, 3, 4 stops or something. And that'll help me get a bit of money together to do the more demanding. That looks way more demanding. So I would say definitely we want to maybe try and redo that. If we can. Oh. Right, okay. Oh, yeah. So we want to go to... Where do we want to go? Bayreuth? Regensburg. And Okay. Or we go to Nuremberg and then Regensburg. But I can do extra stops if I want, which would allow me to do more to the train and get more money if I can, you know, if I'm making profit, then that's good. All right, let's go to Bayreuth first then. So I'm starting off with 10. They want to be, oh, this is going to be a lot harder now. Obviously the tutorial was easy. Of course it was. But, oh, okay, we've been given seats. Right. So some people do want to sit backwards. So let's pop a right click to rotate modules. Perfect. So I'll just set it up very much like the previous one. Can I move things? Yes, I can. I don't know how much space they need like between the seats to fit. So I'm going to go with that and we'll see how it goes. But at least we don't have all the boxes in the way. So that's a nice touch. Let's have a look in the shop then. So we need musician near hippie, refreshments. So music and refreshments if I can. I've got 6 that I can spend. I'm going to need 4 for the route. Okay. So a Zen garden, a window, and a heater. Well, that's wonderful. I'm wondering if I can try and re-roll and see if I can get a snack machine so they've got refreshments. Because near musician and near hippie, we'll sort that out by sticking them next to each other. But no refreshments. So I'm going to re-roll and see if I... Oh. Okay. We're going to have no refreshments for them then until we can re-roll. So annoying. All right, I'm going to put in a Wi-Fi and that will have to be it. Maybe that will help next time. So let's put that in and depart. So I'm a bit sad that I couldn't do what I wanted to do there, but you know, it's fine. We've got Wi-Fi for the window people, so there we are. All right, so put them near to each other. So you are a musician, you want to be near a musician. You're a hippie and you want to be near a hippie. So 1 second, let's at least put you next to each other. Oh, you want to sit backwards, okay. Let me do that. Okay, they're a little bit more happy. All right, so we've got neutral. Neutral is okay. We can cope with that. I'm hoping someone will come on that wants Wi-Fi. But that's the best I can do without refreshments. Oh, you want relaxation? Oh, no. The Zen garden would have totally worked for that. Grr. All right, lesson learned. So we made 4 from them. I could have made 6 if I had to put the Zen garden in instead of the Wi-Fi. Really annoying, but never mind. So refreshments is still a missing desire. That's the only missing desire. How do we still not have the snack machine? Woohoo! I am going to need a seat. I'm not going to be able to do that, so we're going to be missing out on someone being able to come on the train, I think. Which is annoying. Never mind, I'll do what I can. Oh no, I didn't install it. I just departed. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, well, I'll put the snack machine in at the next stop and then try to stop making mistakes. All right, so yeah, we're doing terribly right now, but okay, let's pop the snack machine in. That should get us a bit more money from people. Oh my goodness, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I didn't want 2 snack machines. I swear. Just not good times. Have I lost the run already as well? I think I might have done. I've got no seats. I think I might need to just I can't believe, but it didn't show on that bar as relaxation needing to be a thing like earlier on. I didn't feel. So we need to look at the customers a little bit more carefully, I think. So they need relaxation and you need community. Oh no. I move your seat. They want to be next to each other. They want to be next to each other. You want community, but you're smelly as well. That's so annoying. All right, well, I'll make a little bit of money. Oh, okay. We made enough to do the... I thought we were going to lose the game then, but no, we made enough. Okay. We're in Hermitage. That's a new place, apparently. We're in Beirut, and we discovered Hermitage. All right, so is anyone getting on the train right now? I guess we go to Regensburg. Right, so these guys want a music corner, party and community. Okay, so what I'd like to try and do is get more seats. Oh, crafting table does community. Let's do that then. All right, that's going to be about as much as I can do there. Hopefully I'll be able to... My stupid second snack machine. I can't believe that. Okay, and then let's put this crafting table in for anybody that wants community. It's hard to know where to put things, but it doesn't seem to matter if you obstruct the door, to be honest. So let's just not worry about that. I couldn't get a music corner or anything to party with, but hopefully I can try and, you know, the ones that want community will be happy. That one's happy now, look. So I'm going to depart. Snack machine's covering everything just now. It's fine. All right, so what don't you like? The fact that you want to sit backwards, you want a music party, music corner and a party. But sadly, none of those are available. So, okay. So 2 minus 6. I should make enough for the next stop. And what did you want? Music corner. Okay. I'm going to try and get these things for my train, but... I think I'm going to be left with 1 coin at this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Worst train ride of my life. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry. All right, there's not a lot I can do here. I think my earlier mistakes might be coming back to bite me. But I don't think I'm going to have enough money. So what do these guys want? They want drinks and music corners. Which I will not be able to afford. Well, I might be able to afford. Try and re-roll. Water dispenser. Okay. You can at least put that in. And I need to remember to actually put it in as well. I'm going to stick it in the middle because you know what? That's kind of what we need right now. We need it in the middle. All right. So maybe this will be able to make people happy enough to make me some money. Okay, so you want tranquility. But you're okay. I don't know what tranquility is all about. Community and not smelly. That's fine. Tranquility, tranquility. Our Zen garden would have been so useful. We don't have a music corner and we don't have anything with tranquility on it, I don't believe. Entertainment, community, crafting. But I'm getting more of an idea that these things have tags and the passengers have tags. So, you know, I don't feel like I'm doing the best I could do right now, but I feel like at least no one's completely unhappy, unlike last time. And they seem to be buying snacks and drinks now, which is helping as well. So we've got 6. I've managed to find the stone bridge at Regensburg. Yeah, I'm not feeling like this is like the best. And I'm not sure whether my train then like keeps. Like, should I keep going? Do I keep the stuff? I'm gonna go to the final bit. You guys need a music corner. They've been wanting this music corner forever. And there is one. And I'm gonna get it for them. And I'm gonna install it for them. Even though there's like no seats. But that's okay, right? I can't afford any more seats, so oh well. So all these people that wanted a music corner now have one, and they're really happy. Okay, cool. I'll just take whoever I can. And hopefully I'm sort of starting to get to a point where the train is getting more upgraded. I should be getting, oh, hang on, tranquility, silence. Well, you're not getting silence, sorry. That's not happening. Not with all these musicians on board. Sometimes you just got to do what you can. Silence isn't going to happen. They're all together. I'm using every seat. The train is full. You're not getting silence. So next stop. Oh, we just squeaked that. Oof. Oh, actually, once they started paying me, I've got loads. Wonderful. Okay, so they want a photo box and they want to be near a hippie. Okay, so we could probably get the photo box. No, of course. The photo box, every single time so far, there's been a photo box. Until now. Because of course. Ah, there it is, photo box. All right, so let's put these in. Let's not forget to do that this time because that was really annoying that last time when that didn't happen. I'm going to put the photo box here. I think. No, I might have to put it here. I've got more seats that I can put in, I think. Did I get a seat? Did I get another seat? Yes. So we can have like maybe a silent seat back there for people that like silence and stuff. All right, so you want to be near a hippie. I could probably work on that. I don't know if there's hippies. There's influencer, hippie, influencer. Okay, that's fine. I think we have everything we need for them except, yeah, we've even got enough seats. Okay. But does anyone want silence? Yeah, Jean, the influencer, wants silence. As does Paloma. They might not all get silence, but... Right, so you want to be in silence. I'll swap you. You want to be near a hippie. Where's my hippie? Did my hippie want to be in silence? Because that would be really annoying. No, it wasn't. Influencer. Oh, my hippie wants to be near a hippie. And wants to be in silence as well. So I'm going to swap you back. Oh, no. Now I've got two angry people. Great. So I do not think I'm going to be able... Yeah, I need more silent seats. Oh, unless you're loud. So if I could swap you with someone who wasn't loud. Let's swap you with Paloma. You've got your silence, but you don't have your hippie or your relaxation, and that's just something I cannot physically do. You want silence and work. Why don't you have silence? Is someone loud too near to you? There's two loud people over there, but you're like miles away from them. I don't understand why why that's not silent. Oh, you want to be near an influencer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but anything better than this, really. I mean... Near hippie relaxation. I can't get either of those done. I could try and swap them back over. That's most people happy. Like, Casimir is just not going to be happy. That's just going to be the way. But I think most of them... See, they're taking photos. They're using the music box. They're using the crafting box. And that's all giving me extra money on top of their... tips for riding. So we're actually doing better for money than I hoped. I'm so sorry, Casimir. I know. There was just nothing I could do for you. So we had 2 strikes out. We got 7 stops reached. We collected 85 coins and we transported 15 passengers. What's going on now then? Nice ride. You won by reaching the final level. Okay. So I've got a calm down ability or a multi-seat multi. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay, continue. Now, am I going to start with an empty train again on the next run, or choose a challenge level to raise difficulty and add new systems? Complete a run to unlock the next level for each route. Okay. Medium fees. Increase the fees. Evolving desires. Limited actions. You only have 4 swaps to satisfy your passengers. Okay. Angry passengers lose patience with each action. At a station, those with 0 patience give you a strike. Negativity. Angry I don't need to make this harder on myself, really, do I, at the moment? Angry passengers with 1 or less patience spread negativity, lowering nearby passengers' happiness. And you can go for high fees as well. Oh, I see. I can increase the... Oh, 3 strikes and you're out. I see. Right. So, I could try and do this route again, or I could try and do the next route. That one's finished. Okay, let's try and do the next route. So, Munchen is 6, Augsburg is 4. Oh, okay. And going by a more circuitous route, which I could probably do here, would allow me to pick up more money and make the train better. Oh, okay, yeah, we are starting again with a train that is completely empty. However, we have picked up a few more modules and things, which is going to be nice if we can get something like a multi-seat. Let's just see if I've got anything. Oh, I've got 5 seats to start with, so let's go with that first. I'm going to give them a quiet seat or something back here. Although that seems to be more about... Okay, so I've still got 10 to spend. So I can either make lots of seats, or I can try and... They all want refreshments. Refreshments. Silence. These 2 are loud. I'm going to move that seat. And move it over here. And I'm going to hope that that's away enough from them to be, not an issue. So they're going to want refreshments. That's going to be the main thing. So I'm going to use a re-roll to see if I can get the snack machine to come up. Which it did. That's fantastic. And that is all I need so far. If I pop that back there, that should cover basically all the seats as well. All right, so let's depart. So they wanted refreshments and entertainment. Like, it didn't say on the bar there that they needed entertainment, so that's really irritating. They want to be near a sports fan, so you 2 need to be next to each other. Oh, okay. How come you've got entertainment? Window seat. Oh, but it doesn't count. Okay, so probably better to do it that way and have 2 really happy and 1 neutral. That should get me like 5 coins. Plus, they're going to have some snacks. Buying the snacks. So that's going to help me hugely. So buying all these modules is useful because it gives you extra from when they buy things. Okay, so, yeah. So we're going to need some entertainment, apparently. So... Oh, you get tranquility from the window as well. You know, I was struggling with all those people needing tranquility earlier on. Tranquility and relaxation. But a Zen garden would be good for that too. Okay, well, let's just see what everyone wants. I think I've got hippies coming on and they tend to need relaxation. So I either put another window in over at the other side and then maybe a multi-seat by the window. Or I put the... To be honest, I think that's going to be a better thing than the garden. I've got just enough to do it as well. So multi-seat and window. And then hopefully I'll be able to get my next station's money together. So I hope this is a good thing. I can do group activity. Every passenger with a desire for community gets +1 happiness. And every passenger with a desire for relaxation gets 1 happiness. Oh, okay. So we've got like buffs here. I hadn't noticed those before. I'm glad I did now. All right, so let's install my stuff. So I'm going to move this seat over here for anybody that just wants tranquility and silence on their own. I'm going to put a 4-part table here with a window beside it. And hopefully that'll be quite nice for people. Right, so what don't you like? You want to be near a hippie and you want relaxation. So what I'm going to do then, pop you to near to the window so you can be... Oh, that's amazing. Do you know what that does? They still count as being next to each other when they're opposite each other on the tables, but they don't here. Unless that's because that's the seats are not close enough together. That is possible. But yeah, I'll pop a few seats about, but I'll try and get another one on the other side by the window as well. But yeah, they're super happy there. They're as happy as they're gonna be. You can't have your entertainment, sadly, but that's fine. Those two being next to each other is more important, I think. So I'll see if I can... Mind you, do you need to be... Yeah, they need to be near each other as well. So if I had a window seat on the other... one of these tables on the other side, then they could sit next to each other and still both have the entertainment. So I think that's actually really useful. So they're going to buy some snacks. I think they pretty much all bought snacks. Wow. Okay, so we've got 11 to spend. We found the Augsburg Town Square. All right, so München would be 9. Ingolstadt would be 6. So going forward all seems to be like 6s and things. 6 and 8 and stuff. But I could put an extra stop in. Make a bit of extra money as long as I think I'm going to make more than 9. Near influencer and they want drinks. Probably will make more than 9 even just with the people on here. So you want drink, entertainment and relaxation. Near sports fan, relaxation. Near sports fan. Entertainment. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can get another multi. Okay, it's not going to work, is it? Another multi-seat. Yes. Oh, it's 12 now. No, I don't have enough money for it. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, I'm going to put another window in. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get... I'm going to try and put the seats closer together. And see if maybe them butting up to each other will help. You just want silence, so I'm going to move you over there. But I'm going to move the chairs can closer together. Oh, so apparently I can't move the chairs while people are sat on them, so we're gonna have to go with that, I think. And what I'm hoping is that that will mean that they're next to each other if they're touching. Because you notice that's how that's spread out. So I think that's what we needed this whole time. And the window, I think they're within range of the window there as long as they're sat next to it. So near sports fan relaxation by the window will help for that. Near influencer and near sports fan. You're an influencer, aren't you? No, you're a hippie. Do we have any influencers? A manager. If we just don't have any influencers on there, there's just nothing I can do about it, really, is there? Okay. And snacks and entertainment. We get entertainment from the window, right? Yes. Okay, I think I can make this work. So you want entertainment and to be near an influencer, and you want snacks. So let's put you here. You want to be near a sports fan and have relaxation. I can at least give you near sports fan. You need the entertainment because you already can't be near an influence. I think that is probably going to be the best we can get. Luan, the manager, it needs drinks, entertainment, and relaxation. Oh dear, you need a window seat then. So what I'm going to do, just so I don't get the strike, is I'm going to put the hippie over here. And then I'm going to put Luan here. Just that overall, that means that I get the same amount of money, but less strikes. So I think that's about the best we can do. Okay, that's kind of helpful. Right, we've got 17 in the bank now, which is much, much better. So we need parties and drinks. Climate control. Oh dear. Dorian, I don't know if we'll be able to do that for you, but I don't even know if I have. I think I've got the heater, but I don't think I've got other climate control. I don't know if that counts as just climate control. I'll check. Party and snacks. We've got snacks. Community. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff they need. Does this do community? Table's good for work, apparently. The seats. Forward seat is good for community. Hang on, is that because of who sat in it, or? I have no idea. All right, well, let's see what we can do. We need partying. Oh, I've got another window that for some reason I didn't put in. That never hurts, does it? All right then. What we got in the shop then? Nothing useful because of course we don't. So entertainment. I don't know what I've got that's like party. Oh, the windows, climate control, chilly and cold. Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Different windows have different features? What? All right. Well, let's have a cold window then, I guess. Or do all of them have that? Maybe they all do, but you know what? You can never have too many windows. I mean, I probably have spent way too much money on windows at this point. And I don't really have the seats to go next to them. So what I'm going to do is make it so we've got more window seats. Are buttered up together. I'm going to take this seat over here. And I can't move a seat that someone sat on, sadly, but that can be a seat on its own by a window. That's fine. All right, drink. We don't have anything to drink. I'll do a reroll. I'll see if anything cool comes up. Music corner for parties. So I guess we'll put a music corner in. I'm gonna put it there. So anyone wanting a party can go there. And hopefully I can move the chairs around later. But yeah, windows are generally quite good. So there's nothing to drink though. And there is not a lot I can do about that because we didn't even get it on the reroll. So, okay. I'm going to depart and we're going to try and work on stuff. So you want to be near a sports fan. And so do you. And so do you. It's like loads of sports fans that want to be near each other. Do we have any influencers on board? We've got manager, musician. Okay, well, let's try this then. So you want climate control and a window seat. So you can go there. That's going to leave me a bit of space. You want to be near to a sports fan. There are all these sports fans like all next to each other. And I'm thinking I'm just going to give them all the... I'll put you there. I'm going to put them all over here. So you two can go together and be very happy together. Oh yeah, now the chairs are butting up together. That's working. Very nice. So you want to be relaxed, but also near a sports fan. So you can go over here. You need to be near a sports fan and drinking. So you can go. What are you? Pop you over here. Oh, you're really unhappy because you got moved away from your snacks. Okay, let's try and move you over there. Oh, that works. Okay, and you need to be near a sports fan and have relaxation. So I'm going to move the manager over here and move you over here. So near influencer, I don't think we have any influencers on board. If I remember rightly, we've got managers, we've got sports fans, musicians, hippies. You want a drink and you want to be near an influencer. So those two we cannot do anything about, and you also want a drink. And like I say, I couldn't do anything about that. I did not roll drinks. I didn't get a water station, so that sucked, but it's okay. Right. Next stop. I think we should get a decent amount of money from this one. I think I've done a good job. I'm starting to understand certain things about the train as well. Oh, we've got Oktoberfest. So we've gotten to München, and I think we ended up with more money than we spent, and we... Yeah, okay. That's amazing. Where are we going next, then? Probably to Ingolstadt. It's going to cost us 10, but that's fine. What are you guys wanting? You want to technology, near influencer, and drink. Okay. I'll have to get some Wi-Fi in then. And then I will try my best to see if I can get a water cooler. Yes! That was worth the roll. Oh, man. All right, water cooler. I'll pop it there for now. And move this so it's here. The water cooler in. Get you in behind there so that all of those have drinks. Cool. All right, so that made that one happier. Lovely. So we've got some influencers coming on board. We might be able to do something with that then. Okay, cool. Let's depart and see what we can do with everyone. So you want to be in silence with technology. Oh, did I forget Wi-Fi? I thought I bought Wi-Fi. Okay, well, they've got snacks, but they don't... How do they not get silence? Why is that seat loud? Because of these guys, the musician. You know, you've got a sports fan there that's loud. That's really annoying because. Okay. You want a drink as well. Move you over there. Gonna move you. And you over there. You want to be near other influencers. How come we don't get silence here? You've got silence there, but no silence there. Because you're loud. Who else is loud? You're not loud. At the moment, this is 2 strikes, and I'm not happy with it. I'm just not sure how this one has managed to get... They want entertainment. They want snacks. And they're not near enough to the snacks. Right, so what else don't we have? We've got the snacks, but no silence and no technology. Oh, I can't believe I didn't put technology in. I'm so sad about that. Grr, and everyone's unhappy now. It's so annoying. They want to be near a sports fan. I just don't understand how to give them silence. Properties at seat, loud. What is causing the loudness? It's entertainment, community, party. Why is that seat there? It's a backward chilly window seat. So why are these loud? Luan, the sports fan, is probably making them annoyed by being loud. Okay, let's... Right, so that's a bit quieter for them. If I move Luan over here... Still too loud for you, isn't it? See if you do better in that seat. That's got silence, but it's not close enough to the snacks, apparently. Okay. That one has snacks, though. Would popping you over here work? No, there's no silence over there, apparently. So what if I put all 3 of these guys over here? Seem just unhappy wherever they are. There's no silence there either. It's really hard to find quiet seats. Like, is it something to do with them being forward? Are forward seats louder than backward seats? Is that what it is? 1 second. I'm just gonna... That's a backward seat. That's still not silent though. There's loud boys over there. Oh, it's so annoying. I wish I had got them their technology so badly. Best I've gotten is 1 strike. And that was by putting 2 of them in here. Then they weren't close enough to the snacks. Silence on the back facing seat there. Yeah, I think backward seats might be more silent. What if I put you there? Are you silent? No. I have no idea. What's causing that seat to be loud? And certain seats to be loud and certain seats to be quiet. All right, you're happy there. You've got silence but no snacks. So I'm going to swap you with this guy. Who wants the climate control. So I'm going to swap you with this guy. Yeah. Right, so now I've got two unhappy ones. You want to be near a sports fan. What are you wanting? Put you over by the sports fan then. So they're quite happy. And you want a drink and relaxation. So I'm going to put you over there. You need snacks. I think one strikeout might be my best try. That might be it. Maybe my best go of it. I'm gonna be honest. That was a real struggle. I need another seat over there, really. I've got more money now, so I should be able to like start. I'm sorry. I know. There were just too many of you, and I didn't have enough seats that helped. Right, so now we need a photo box and some technology. So let's see if we can get some Wi-Fi in. This is where... I've got two Wi-Fis now. Mind you, that doesn't hurt, right? Two Wi-Fis means loads of people can have Wi-Fi on the train. Except I can't fit it. Because of all the windows. Over there. So these seats at the back have it, and these seats over here have it as well. That'll work. Okay, so you need technology. So I'm going to probably try and get you into one of those seats that's near the Wi-Fi, if I can. And let's see if we can find a photo box. Yeah. So much stuff around though. I'm going to put it here. It'll cover half the train then. Right, okay. So. That counts as technology as well, which is fantastic because this side of the train didn't have Wi-Fi. This side has it. So that's actually really, really good for my little influencer over here. So I don't think we've got any missing desires at this point. They should be able to make everybody happy-ish. So you want to not be near someone smelly. Who's smelly then? Move you there. You wanted silence, so I'll move you there. You want not smelly, so I'll move you there. I took away your silence though, because they're loud. Okay. Trying to work out who's the smelly one, because they're all like not smelly. We need to not be smelly. Why is this seat smelly? But that seat's not smelly. I'm not seeing any other people with a smelly... Oh, right. So Luan, the sports fan, is making things smelly. So what about the influencer wants silence? Are you guys loud? Yeah, so the influencers want silence, but the sports fans want to be next to the influencers. And you guys want to be near to not smelly. So Luan is too close to you. You go there then. Luan wants to be near an influencer. The influencers do not want to be near Luan. I would probably say at that point, this is the closest I'm going to get. I'm I need a couple more seats for more silence and stuff like that. So let's go to the next stop. I've been enjoying this. You got to get your brain box on for it though. But the more tech you've got and the more like things for them to do, the easier it is to not have to worry about a negative. So we got lots of money now. Wonderful. We're at Ingolstadt and we've got Church St. Moritz. So let's go to Regensburg for 14. I can then go to the end, or I can try and like go around here if I want to. Make the train betterer. All right, let's have a look in the shop and see what we got. Multi-seat. I would love that. But let's see what else they need. Hang on, let's get out of the shop and see who's at the station. So they want it to be warm, so we're going to need a heater, which we don't have at the moment. I'm going to get another multi-seat though. I've got loads of Wi-Fi, so we don't need any more of that. I need a heater. No heater. Still no heater. Heater! Okay, let's get that in. Where are we going to put that though is the question, because I've got a lot of things in a lot of places now and it's getting a bit cramped. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is... Oh, there's someone in there. I wanted to put the multi-seat there and then there's a person there. So annoying. I'm going to move this seat over here. So you can have people in the window seat over there. The multi-seat. Okay, if I move this a little bit, I might be able to fit the multi-seat in. The music corner, snacks, and that one's just about getting Wi-Fi, which is great. Yeah. There we are. The music corner doesn't have room anymore though, so let's just fit that in somewhere. I can fit it in actually, I think in the middle here. Don't know if that's going to make things too loud. Those seats are loud, but these seats up back here are quite quiet. So the music corner does make things loud. And these back here are not loud. Oh, actually, I think it's because these guys are loud. It's not because of the music corner, sorry. You're loud, aren't you? Yeah, they're loud. They're loud influencers. So they would have been the ideal. That's a quiet influencer, the giraffe. But they would have been the ideal ones to sit next to the sports fan that wanted to be near the influencers. So yeah, we've got some more seats now, which is wonderful. All right, so they want it to be warm. So we did have a heater now. So I'm going to see where I can put that. I can make these seats here warm for them. They can all sit here. All right, let's see how that goes. You want to be near an influencer. Well, if you... there's nowhere. There's actually nowhere. These seats should be warm, right? Oh, they're chilly and warm at the same time. How wonderful. You don't have tranquility there. What gives tranquility? Who even knows? Let's see about this seat back here, maybe. That's really annoying. Okay. You want to be near an influencer. You want to be warm. And you want tranquility. We get tranquility in this seat, do we? Apparently, yes. Maybe this window has tranquility. The windows all have like different things. You want to be warm. I feel like there are no good seats for some of these people. I swear. Like, that's 3 strikes there. You want to be chilly and you want to be able to work, so you want to be there. Or possibly there. You could just sit there. That'd be fine. Oh, no. Apparently you want to avoid influencers. You don't have a table to work at. Oh, okay. So you just want to be there then. You want privacy. over there. Wow, they're so demanding, these guys. I thought they'd be all right. But an influencer there, that'll make them happier, but it'll make him really unhappy. But what I could do, swap him over to here. Why won't you move? Oh yeah. Do you want to go there? Yes. Okay. You want to be able to work. You want tranquility. These are at least neutral seats for you. Blue is a neutral seat. Gold is a nice seat. You want to be nearer to the photo box. Ah, okay. You've lost your tranquility because you're not near the window seat. Okay, so let's put you there. Oh, then you're not warm enough. Man, I can't fit all these things in at the right places for these people to be happy. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if we can do better at all. All right, you would still be just as happy in this seat. And I think maybe this seat would be good for you. I'm thinking that might be the best I can do. You've lost your warmth there. I don't understand why the seat isn't warm when I've got a heater like covering it. It's warm and chilly. Oh, would maybe you be better that... Is there anywhere you'd be better? No. Pretty much no, so okay. These guys, I'm never going to get them warm and tranquil because the problem is the window is tranquil, but these seats here are warm, so that's why we're having trouble. What about you? You want to be near a sports fan? Are there any other sports fans on the train? I don't think there are, actually. These are all managers. Managers are a pain, huh? All right. Grab your snacks. Get your photos. All right, so some people got off the train, but we managed to avoid at least... Oh, okay, they're all super happy. Okay, cool. It's just a case of sitting them in the right seats then. I am wondering whether to try and put some warmth over here or something. Nah, let's just depart and see if I can make them happy. They want a drink, so I'm going to put them over here. What do you want? Oh, whatever you want, it's over here apparently. What about you? No, you can't be happy. You can be happy over here. Why won't you sit in your seat? Sit there then. So they're unhappy because they're not near enough to an influencer. I'll put you over here maybe? Yeah, you're pretty happy over there. You want to be near to this influencer? Go sit next to that guy? Yeah. We don't have many people on the train right now. It's going to cost us 14, but these managers, honestly, needing the tranquility and the warm. So I probably need to put a Zen garden in the middle somewhere to keep them happy, but that's fine. All these influencers and taking photos is amazing. How have I been playing this for an hour and a quarter? Okay, you are unhappy because someone got off that you liked sitting next to, so that's fine. I mean, I think we could go around here and try and discover some of the photos, maybe. Where did we come from? Yeah. Let's go to Nuremberg. That's going to cost 26? Wow. Maybe I should not be going there. I should be going for the end. That is definitely... Right, so apparently all of these guys should be all right with what we've got. We've just got to get them in the right place. So you want to be in a silent seat. That one's apparently better for you. This one's apparently better for you. What about you? That is apparently a golden seat for you. But you are not happy there because you can't work. Alright, I'm going to put you over here, and I'm going to maybe just pop you over here. You don't have silence in that seat. It is a bit of a shame, but what we want to avoid is the ones that are getting really annoyed by things. So we don't want any strikes. You would like to be closer to a photo box, and I can probably do that. Okay, so that's one extra. You need tranquility. You need silence that you don't have right now. You are absolutely fabulously happy where you are. Yeah, I'm going to have a look and see if I can get a Zen garden for them. See, I don't know where there's a silent seat. As you need the technology of being kind of close to the... I mean, that might be a silent seat. You would actually be really happy over there, wouldn't you? Okay. Let's see if any of these guys want to be over here. Yeah, see? But actually, one that doesn't need silence would be ideal over there. Are you still happy there? No, because you're not near a manager. Ah. So these guys really like to be together. Okay, cool. Good to know. Near to a musician. Do we have any musicians on board? I don't think we do. I think they're all influencers and managers. Oh man, okay, so if I moved you there, that wouldn't make you any more happy because you're not in silence. Okay. Just trying different things to see what I can get to work. So like back there, we've got a seat that's silent. But we don't have many silent seats. And I think it's probably because these guys are loud. And yet that is not a silent seat. And their influence doesn't stretch over there. So what is it that's causing? This is my problem. I can't find what's causing things. Maybe they're just too close. So you're not close enough to snacks there, but that's fine. I'm just going to try a couple of things out. You here. You back here. Right, so they've got their silence, but you've not got your silence. Oh, not many silent seats here. And that puts them too far away from their snacks. Yeah, I feel like that might be the closest we can get. You're a musician. Would you two be happy together? Apparently not. So why? Because you're not close enough to drinks and parties. Okay. You want to avoid influencers. You want a music corner and a party. So you'd be happy together. Well, at least we got one thing better. You want to be near to a manager. I move the manager here. Would that be better for those guys? Yes. Okay, Okay, so we managed to get 5 of them to be super happy and 3 of them to be neutral. I think that might be my best bet. Plus 8, plus 12, plus 16. So we oh no, 20, 29. Okay, that's wonderful. I'm gonna see if there's like a Zen garden or something around. I keep wanting tranquility. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him a Zen garden. I'm gonna put it like here or something. So they can have tranquility and warmth at the same time in those 2 seats. Right. We've got all of the desires catered for. What don't you like? You want to avoid influencers. I will put you over there. You would like to be near to influencers and warm. I'm going to put you there, and I'm going to swap you with that influencer. Because that's a warm seat, that's a colder seat. You guys want silence. Good luck with that. And you want to be able to work in silence, and that's just rough. They need to be near to their photo booth, so we can't really do that. What I could do is move you there. And then, oh yeah, you are really unhappy. That's the manager. I don't know why you're unhappy with that seat. Oh, because you're not near the Zen garden, you're not in the warm and all of that stuff. They seem pretty happy where they are, though. These guys just want silence and they're not going to get it. This guy wants to be able to work, but also avoid influencers. Well, there's influencers at all the tables, so I think the work requirement is just not going to be one I can fulfill for you, sadly. Avoid influencer. Anywhere else I can put you? Ah, okay. But you want to avoid influencers too? Oh no. Alright. So by trying to make you happier... Oh, actually, over there is fine. Okay. That's pretty good. Especially with all the money they're spending on drinks and snacks and photos. The train is very full. But it's costing me a lot to get to each station at this point. I may need to just like bounce. And then I'll probably wrap up the video there. But I feel like we've done really well. But yeah, if you wanted to do this and just generally... Oh, we've got a bar now? What? Play around, get all the different modules, unlock more stuff. And this is just the demo. This has been so good. So do we try and do the hard one? Do we or do we not? No, I think I will leave that to those of you that feel like you need a challenge, and the same with the challenge levels here. If you feel like you would like to do some of these, then that is fine too. But I think we might need to pass some more levels before that happens. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. Like I say, it reminds me of, I think it was like this monster hotel game I used to play, and you had to get everybody to balance and to like each other and to not move out of their hotel rooms. And this feels like exactly the same, only with a train. So it's very, very different to the other train game I played, where it was all about sort of making the train nice, and it was about satisfying the customers, but in a different way. This was very much more a puzzle, so that was really cool. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.